Hi everybody, welcome. This is my second quarter finishes or completion video. I'm Erica. If you haven't been here before, thanks so much for checking out the channel. I hope you will stick around and subscribe. The first completion that I had of the second quarter of 2025, so we're gonna go in order from first through last, is this one. It is from the one with the diamond art, and it is called the City of Love. It is by Artify, and it is a round drill kit. It's 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters. And as you can see, it is a subject of a girl looking out, or I should say a woman looking out over Paris, and you can see the Eiffel Tower in the background. This one had 50 colors. It also had several, they called them pixie dust or fairy dust or whatever the one with diamond art calls them, that you can see in the dress of the subject. You can also see a very few in the Eiffel Tower, as well as there's some up here in the sky. And so this was the first kit that I've completed from the one with the diamond art. I absolutely loved it. I will say that if you're looking to buy this kit, I would recommend getting a larger version because it looks great in the viewfinder, but it's a little bit, it looks great with the eye, but it's a little bit pixelated. So I would recommend a larger version. My favorite parts of this diamond painting were the subject's hair, diamond painting that, as well as this iron bridge or iron fence that you can see in the foreground here. I had quite a bit of fun diamond painting that. I don't know that I had a least favorite part of this one. It was pretty good. And as far as when I worked on that one, let me grab my notes. I started this one on April 1st of 2025, and I have no idea when I finished because I didn't write it down. This was my 7th finish of 2025 and my 12th finish of all time. The next diamond painting that I worked on this quarter was Pablau. Okay, that didn't work very well. The second diamond painting that I worked on this quarter was from Dreamer Design. It was called Spring Morning by Alyssa Carey. I apologize, I'm not exactly sure how you say that. And it is 64 colors, it's a round kit, and the size on it is 60 by 60 centimeters square. I started this one on April 26, 2025, finished it on May 11th, 2025. And it was my 8th finish of 2025, 13th finish of all time. This one I participated in an event which was Spring Flowers put on by, no, Mayflowers, not Spring Flowers. Spring Morning is the name of the kit. And it was put on by Anthony from Single and Placing, as well as Mia from, I think it's Mia's Diamond Painting Mayhem. I uploaded one picture of it, but I never uploaded a completion picture to that group. That was the first sort of paint along or event that had ever taken place, I'd ever done. I liked this kit, but the one thing that really bothered me about this one was the many special drills that didn't seem to make sense. Some of them you can see in this flower right here, and they're white crystals. And I just thought that they were overdone. I thought that the special diamonds, the enhancement diamonds, were overdone in this kit, and or they just didn't make a lot of sense where they went in the particular kit. Doesn't mean I didn't enjoy working on it, but it did sort of put me off Dreamer Design a little bit. I just don't think I'm going to be buying as many of their kits moving forward unless they get their enhancement drill placement, and just I feel like they put extra enhancement drills out there for no reason, under control. All right, the next one. This is Book Room. It is Let me get that straighter. Book Room. This was sent to me to review by New Craft Day. There is no author on it that I can see. It is 40 colors and 40 by 70 centimeters. This was my 9th finish of 2025, 14th finish of all time. I didn't do a very good job this quarter of keeping track of when I started things, but it says I started mid-May and finished on June 2nd, 2025. This is going to take the cake of as my least favorite diamond painting that I worked on in this second quarter of 2025. There was a lot of confetti for no reason. It is fraying. The canvas is not holding up that well. I am sort of surprised that I don't see that any diamonds have fallen off of this particular canvas. I didn't hate working on this canvas, but I did not enjoy working on it as much as I have any other diamond paintings. Probably the least favorite diamond painting that I've worked on in my just under 1 year of diamond painting. There were some issues with this kit. If you want to know more, there's a full review up for this one and all of them on the channel. All right, the next one that I finished in the second quarter was Witch Room. Let's see if I can straighten that. This is a Diamond Art Club kit. Let's see if we can get a little more of it. The Diamond Art Club kit. It is by Mrs. Butter D. It is 17 by 24 inches or 42.9 centimeters. Wait, 17 by 24 inches or 42.9 centimeters by 60.7 centimeters. It has 64 colors. It's a square drill kit. As you can see, it is a lot of pink. And this one I started on June 2nd, 2025, and I finished it on June 17th of 2025. This was my 10th finish of 2025 and my 15th finish of all time. This was the first kit that I worked on for Mrs. Butter D, and I loved it. The quality of the drills in this kit, it's a newer kit, were excellent as well. And I just love the monochromatic look as well as the number of things that are going on in her diamond paintings. It makes it fun to diamond paint. If you've watched my channel before, you know I don't hang up diamond paintings. I'm not going to display them in my house most likely. So I'm looking to have an experience where it's fun to paint, more so than worried about how it's gonna look on the wall. This is a great diamond painting. I highly recommend working on this one if you haven't already. And I am a converted Mrs. Butter D fan. I'm gonna be picking up more of her kits moving forward. All right, next one. Next, we have my last finish of this quarter. So I had 5 finishes. This one is Liberty's Light by Michael Humphreys. This is a Dreamer Design kit and it is round. It has 46 colors and it's a smaller size, as you can see, 32 by 28 centimeters or 12.6 by 11 inches. I started this one on June 23rd of 2025 and finished it on June 26th of 2025. So this one took me 4 days and I didn't work on it a ton every one of those days. As you can see, this one is smaller, so it went faster. It also had less colors. I did enjoy it. There is a short that I did that's posted on that's going to post on the channel. Sorry, I filmed it, but I just realized it won't have gone up by the time this one does. For this particular canvas, since it is so small, I did enjoy working on it. I'm happy that I had it. It was nice to work on as a little bit of a break. This was my 11th finish of 2025 and my 16th finish of all time. Now, I also worked on it in conjunction with Love's Infinity Garden, which is my 100,000 Drills of Summer kit. I am not going to be finished with Love's Infinity Garden by the end of the month. So I'm not obviously including that in the second quarter in review. However, it has taken a significant amount of time to get about a little more than halfway through where I sit with that diamond painting today. So it's the reason why I didn't have more completions. But I would say, I already told you what my least favorite diamond painting was for this quarter. And I think my favorite, if I had to choose, it's a little bit of a difficult choice between Which Bedroom or City of Love. But in the end, I think I have to give it to Which Bedroom, which is this one. And now we have to do what we do every quarter, which is compare it to our champion of all time so far. My favorite diamond painting that I've ever done. And that is Good Tidings Fox by Catriona Crahan and Diamond Art Club. So let's put them side by side and see if Good Tidings Fox remains as my favorite of all time. All right, it's kind of hard to get these both in the frame at the same time, but here they are. On the left, of course, we have Which Bedroom, and on the right, we have our reigning champion of my favorite diamond painting of all time to date. So I guess the question is, let me know in the comments, which one do you like more? Do you think Which Bedroom is the best I've ever done, or do you agree that Good Tidings Fox is the best that I've ever done? I am going to say that as of right now, it is a close call, but what it comes down to for me is that I really, really like Christmas. And so Good Tidings Fox being a Christmas scene just kind of puts it over the edge for me against Which Bedroom. I'm not so into Halloween. I'm really not that into diamond painting witches. So I think for that reason, that reason alone, I'm going to go ahead and stay with Good Tidings Fox as my favorite diamond painting of all time. And so it remains. It's been almost a year. I finished Good Tidings Fox in November, I believe, of 2024, and it remains the champion. Again, let me know if you agree with me or you think that Which Bedroom should have toppled Good Tidings Fox. All right, that is the second quarter. Thanks so much for checking everything out with me, y'all. Until next time, happy diamond painting.